There is, I think that people don't realize that they can do the most for their animals in the early years, that they can really start looking at the way they exercise, the way they treat injuries, the way they make sure that the body has everything that it needs, and so on. And despite that, I think that, we fail, or we have so much to learn, but also the feeling that we are doing all we can and all we know is actually also very helpful, as opposed to living in fear and worrying what is going to happen when our dog is going to be 7 or 10 or 13 or 16. Like, losing our animals is horrible, right? And there is nothing that we can do about it. But losing them and knowing that we've done everything, that we don't need to beat ourselves up, is actually is helpful. It can be a real remedy for the grief that we have to go through.
And I do think, not only do I think you're spot on with that we want to get our clients, our patients, our friend, our colleagues to the point of recognizing that our job as guardians and as a member of the healthcare team, I really empower my clients. I'm like, listen, you're driving the boat. You've asked me to partner with you. Thank you that you trust me and that I get to be your teammate. But first and foremost, you are the one nourishing your dog or cat. You live with them. You see what they're exposed to. You can see how much tension's on the neck. You can see when their back end starts to go. You can see that their muscle mass is starting to shift. You can see the plaque and tartar months and days before I'm going to see your animal. If we can empower guardians to recognize that they are advocates of wellness for everything that they care for, first and foremost, do we want them to come to us for advice? It's an honor, and I'm so thankful that they do. But they are first in line to being knowledgeable advocates for intentionally creating wellness in their animals.